Clear, Elijah's got long arms. If I'm trying to drop and chop and it won't come off, what do we talk about? Extension is a loss of power, right? So I can move in a way to make him get extended more. How do I move? Whoa. Like this? Circle, right? We don't move backwards, only if I have to. Occasionally you do to release pressure, but it's like a retreat thing. You only do that if you have to. It's not our game plan ever. So I want to circle. Which way do I circle if I want to chop on my right so this gets longer? Left. So as I'm chopping, usually a general rule, if I'm chopping his left hand with my right, I want to circle to my left. Then it can come right off and I'm right into my block. Same thing on the other side. If I want to chop this out, I want to circle to my right to chop it off. Now, I'm going to put in elbow control too. So now as he circles in, you can either fight back inside if you want to, or you can get the elbow control. But now I've got a rule to put in on your hand fight. Listen, I want to see anybody break the rule. I cannot have two inside ties. That's it. That's the only rule. I can have an inside tie and elbow control. I can have an inside tie and thumb block. I can be an inside tie and a wrist, which is the same as a thumb block, right? It's just a little lower. Or my hand can be free. But I can't be both hands here. Did I say anything about grabbing his head? Don't do it. Can't do that. Inside ties, the positions we've been. Collar ties completely different. If I could go coach youth wrestling again, I'd tell them it's a bad thing. They can grab somebody's head when they're in high school. It's a bad habit a lot of people get in. Not a huge fan of collar ties for most wrestlers. So now as I move my feet, I'm still on my wrist snaps and blocks. Can I stay here? Absolutely. Throw in a little shot fake as I go. Snapping back off and block. He comes back in. I got my elbow control. I've circled inside now. What do I have to do? Change one of them, right? I can't have two inside ties, so I've got to change my other hand. Snap him off. He comes back in. I've got my elbow control. You throw in shot fakes when you need to. Like Laser talked about, it's a little bit of a dance that you got to learn. Haji, what have you been working on with our guys in the room with this summer?
Hands, same, not the same depth or same height.
Exactly what you guys are doing right now. It's what our guys at college are working on. Learning that dance with their hand, how to hand fight. Where do my hands go? We're showing you where to put them. So the only rule right now is you can't have what? Two inside ties. And if you grab his head, I'm going to kick you in the butt right now because you can't do that either. Any questions?